Yeah. Cleveland. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Huh? Sometimes 10 motherfucker sucks.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16.
I got what all. That's what 3 of my games.
From deep in the end zone, and no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Play action. Here's Stroud. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in there to get
50.
Sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And
Let me get that. Nah, y'all need to hurt me. I want to get that first.
This game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
It's you better get that back.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Get that nigga.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
at that. Yes, sir.
Picked by Jared Wilson, and the Jags force the
so we're gonna get that back, man.
Take over at their own 27. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. It's a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Stroud to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And the Jaguar first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. Stroud.
Damn! Hey, bro. What the fuck?
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of
Look
yards.
at
But right there, they got a good portion
this
of it
shit,
right back.
bro.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after
You want to take that?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
So nothing
No
that's
doubt
good.
about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic
Give me that.
about he shouldn't
Right
have thrown
there.
the ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Swinging this out.
Fumble. Give me that shit.
And the Jags grab it. And
Yes, sir.
take over at their own 45-yard line. They put it on the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles that follows drive number 1.
Whack this ass.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe
They not
it's
running right
the
now.
preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
That's like that.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stroud. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And that's not what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Throwing now is Stroud. And this pass broken up. The contact was time there. And now 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Back deep, Naheem Hines. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
We on that, man.
Taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll get this.
Throw this big eye.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
I'm right there. What the fuck?
Able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
That shit blended in, that shit blended in, bro.
1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Oh shit!
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, yeah, he ain't getting that no
Good
more.
for 21 yards and a 1st down.
It's all good. He ain't getting.
Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's
Switched it
Rodgers.
too late.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
I didn't want that.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Fine. It's all shit, son.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh yeah, that's a run play right here.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Being chased out left.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cleveland. Daniel Bellinger, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I got scored now.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball
Look at this shit
without
start.
it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Damn, we just go to that.
Zone or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's
That's what I like to see.
3.
That's what I like to see.
Now Stroud.
Oh my God.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Stroud looking to throw.
No!
And a throw there.
Young, why he throw it like that?
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
So you damn right I'm about to.
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer?
I ain't gonna make that field goal.
Convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Let me get that.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yes, sir.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game.
Nah, you ain't scoring that fast. Nah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Naheem Hines now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Nigga said a fumble right there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something
Get in
together
there.
to try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be
Oh, shit.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen.
Oh,
He's still on his feet.
who the fucking nigga at in the back?
And all the way in.
Take him to work, bro. Keenan Allen, old ass, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well,
That shit crazy right there, bro.
The lead after we had seen the touchdown.
Keenan Allen, old ass stuff doing that.
There was a great amount of poise.
Nah, he did though, bro.
The game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way,
Fuck
that was
out
a
of here,
long touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This nigga Benny,
He
man.
will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Did that, dude.
Still enough time to try
Oh, what the fuck?
maybe get to field goal range. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As
Hey,
the clock is
no.
set with 35 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Oh, he dropped it.
And it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defense.
That's crazy.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion.
So what happened?
Good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Down the right side.
Let's go. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I can score 2, nigga.
Jalen
Yeah.
an even 90 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
Yeah,
minute of the first
aye.
half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to the second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one
They
out.
ain't going for that.
The half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jordan Phillips in there.
He's old ass out here, man.
Expire here in this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both
I don't be
sides
sitting
almost
out
a will here in
there.
the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Fuck out of
And
here.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just
Fuck
need
that
to get out
nigga.
of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Let's get it.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Skip
And
that
only
nigga.
able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. Probably left it.
Trying to force
Look at
it to
that.
Allen, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by a Caleb Evans.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Oh yeah, you throwing now?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Damn, I can't get no fucking rush on y'all.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And quickly they get to the line.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Stroud sets up the play action.
Out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now.
I just told that Jack.
Just a second, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting before being stopped.
Guys, man, it's caught.
For them dots, man.
Jaguars. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down.
Already know I want those two and all that.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
I need this game, right?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I need this. I need this game.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best...
They got me that.
Intercepted a third time. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it. I don't think they're gonna let me catch this.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
What? What?
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
No?
Stroud to throw it.
Ooh.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland.
I know what you said, nigga.
2nd and 10. Stroud.
What does that have to do with this?
Toward the end zone.
If it happened downfield, then good.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and
Give me a piece.
and make up the end zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He'll check this one down to
Because you had a Band-Aid
And he
on
will
it.
get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety.
Then I did not hear what you called for.
And that'll bring up 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Wow.
There's nothing in there.
And with
No, I
things looking
don't.
pretty good on the scoreboard,
I
they're
couldn't
going to
go
keep the
on
offense
to
out there and go
I'll give
for
him-
it here on fourth.
Throwing again is Stroud.
We just wanted you to
This is going to be close.
You
The
did.
defense says they stopped
Well
it,
done.
and they did.
Well, I was
They
trying
get
to
the
show you.
completion, but cannot push
How the fuck you
forward
well
into
done?
the end zone, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well,
I
this
just
is where
so-
leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, check 26.
Cook following the penalty. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. I don't know that you've got a wealth of options here now.
I glad though early is it anything
The
is
question is, how
do
much
that.
confidence do you actually have in various aspects of your team? In your defense, in case things go wrong. In your quarterback to take care of the football. Your offensive line to protect it. If you're feeling pretty confident about all
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Let's get it.
Will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick six.
It'd be like that.
And that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to
still got time. It ain't over yet.
Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That's what it be right there.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Hey.
While Rodgers' throw taken in by Samuel. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, now Rodgers.
Give me that. Oh.
There's a diving catch right side.
Why they did not let me click on him, bro?
Before they work it across midfield.
You gonna run that back again? What you want? I hate you from
Now a
that.
play fake. Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception.
Yes, sir.
It's by Jared Wilson. He's to the 15.
Go in.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add
That's
on
how I be
to
losing. I be throwing so many
another
picks.
pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not
Gotta learn
only
from your
put their
mistakes.
stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get
Damn,
this to
Bob
the
side with that
19,
nigga
so
fumble.
probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
Get his ass.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now here's
They let me.
interception. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Jaguars are going to have
That's it, blending in.
here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive
I want
player
to
of the
get
year,
a
I think you use him as exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way
Throwing that side here.
15 before they drop him.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
It's not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. McLaughlin. is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Stroud. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Oh, you wild ass nigga.
Let's sort this out. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Stroud. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
I think he's about to.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
GG.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, 88.
They begin the drive with Hines. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Said turn them up, huh?
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Rodgers.
7-yard line.
Let me get that. Ah.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. And they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
It's out of his old ass.
When they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That is caught.
Get the fuck out of here.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Throw there,
You should have signed around and caught that pick, though.
This has obviously been a bad loss.
Lame
One
ass
of the
nigga.
few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
He finds his target, Allen. Now the Browns will use the first of their
Try to take that in your head off, bro.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a game. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Go ahead, throw that on the touchdown.
Rodgers going to throw. And a big loss here.
Yes, sir.
Taken down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take
That is mine.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, they moved me
Took
up.
a shot, couldn't connect.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a
Hey, why you got a whole Google out there?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive
You got Google and a TV out there. You talking about what time it is?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here. If they
I can't throw no pick. I went out again without throwing a pick.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their
I
first
threw one pick, I
timeout.
think.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And a score.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
70, Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, this is working.
But it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he had to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess?
That's gay, yeah.
Some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Jacksonville, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.